Now, children. Now. No need to fight. Here we go. I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger so I can see a bit easier. Yes, I feel loved by all. I feel absolutely loved by all. Absolutely. No stress about that there. I don't know how you're still awake either, Kim. Lies, I love bigger. Trixie. I don't know how you're still awake either, but I appreciate you being here. What do we all think of this layout then, hey? What do we all think of this layout? I am hoping I'm going to check with YouTube again that it is working on there. I think what happened was that when Restream was anyway, there's something to do with Restream. Started working. I don't know. Hello, I'm going to test it. We'll see if there's anything. Oh, good. Now I'm not. Oh, no, I am. There we go. That's worked. But no, it hasn't. Oh, well. That's great. I think it's got something to do with playing message tag with Discords. Oh, no. So yours is working, Emery. Mine's just not. No worries. That's fine. Whatever. Is this going backwards? No. No. I love that it's working for everybody except me. It looked like it was working earlier, but who knows? Anyway, whatevs. I'm trying to see if that's. Oh, it is. Okay. No. We're just gonna. No, not that. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And I was gonna say too, how are we liking this better? Is it? Do we need the font larger still, or is the color change enough for everyone? I mean, I don't know how much larger I could get the chat. And I've got my little whiteboard over there for us to keep our notes on. Oh, actually, that's a nice idea. I just put my feet up. Oh, that's good. Wait. What? It did what? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hang on, let me see. Let me see what we're doing. See, do you know what my kids did this afternoon? And I love them. I really do. I love them to death. I love my children. I love my children so much. I cannot tell you how much I love my children. Really cannot tell you how much I love my children. So, with all that in mind, this afternoon my son wanted to use the computer and I said, yeah, open a new window. And then he goes, it's brought up this pop-up box. And I said, I'll just click OK because I'm thinking it's saying, are you sure you want to open a new box or whatever? I'm thinking nothing of it. And no, he's just closing everything down without saving anything. So, yeah, it was a bit of a schmozzle trying to restart everything this evening, not going to lie. My foot there is really itchy. Can you see that bite on the top? That's an ant bite. If you could just scratch that, that would be great. All right, Restream's broken. Is there an option to make the gaps? Yeah, there is an option to make the gaps. Sorry, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to log into Restream. No, you need to sort of do much more than what you're doing. That's not. Yeah, that's better, but more everywhere. If you could just like more all around it. I got bitten by an ant and my foot. I cannot tell you how itchy my foot is. Honestly, so itchy. Where is my chat settings? Chat settings. Oh yeah, no, don't. That is so itchy. Oh. Settings, chat settings. Yeah. I got bitten by an ant. um, okay, guys. Guys, I killed the ant. I didn't mean to. It was automatic. It was reflex. Copy, launch. Just gonna check. No, that's not working. Why is it not working? Compact mode. Yes. And I got relay mode on. It's connected. I don't know why that's not working, Doodah. Doodah. Ah, you see where it is, though? It's like all, yeah, I can't even explain to you. Oh, I've already downloaded it. That's not going to help. Okay. All right, let's see if I refresh this now. Where is OBS? That's OBS. There's OBS. I can't even see what I'm doing, guys. Honestly, interact. No, that's not what I want. I want refresh. Come on. Refresh. No. I'm like, I live to serve, guys. Let me make this exactly what you want. No, it's not going to look like that. Does not eat fresh, Subway. Why isn't it working? Rah! Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Chat settings. Chat settings. Yeah. And then go embed in the stream. Launch. No, that's still the wrong one. How do we get it? I am going to scale up your messages though, not lying. Not lying. But how do I get it? Message alignment? Do we want the message alignment to still be at the top? Oh my goodness. No, that's not what I want. Come back here. Far out. Sorry. That's so bad. That's so bad. What's happening? Is someone else doing this at the same time as me? Are you doing this with someone else? Okay, I'm just going to copy that and hit refresh. Are you doing something in the chat? I don't know. Okay, it's all good. Whatever. Ignore me. Just ignore me. Don't stress. Refresh. It's not going to be it at all, is it? Okay, that is not what it was supposed to look like, but what's a blue screen? Yeah. Oh, is it not showing anything at the moment? It's not. How's that? Oh, we're learning, and we're growing. Oh, that's better. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now I am going to change the colors because that is not what it was supposed to look like. No, and it's strange still. It's not supposed to look quite like that, but I figured out what I was doing wrong. So, of course it needs more purple. Always needs more purple. I did have a question, and you can tell me no because I know it's your least favorite topic in the world, Kim. I know as soon as I say, "Have you tried using a hammer?" No. Immediately Kim knows what I'm talking about. Um, come on. Just a little bit of Jobson. We'll just have a little look. Just a little look. Just a little look at Jobson Peterson. Actually got no idea what you're on about, but you gave me an out. Hey, I like to play. Let's share the glass. Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson recently did an interview with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. And I thought it would be interesting to have a look what happens when Jordan Peterson is sort of very politely schooled by a very polite person who knows a lot more than him about a topic. Okay. I do feel a little bit like we're bullying you into it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Here we go. In bed in the stream. Oh gosh, sorry. What's going on? Has Discord just stopped again? Discord just stopped again. Like, is that does it keep okay. Hello. Sorry, this is not. Oh my goodness. Sorry, one sec. Uh no. 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 This bit is working. Not in streaming room, but oh, it's not working in the streaming room. Oh, okay. We're using Twitch. Discord's not connected still. Okay, let me fix that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It is. It is still my first week with very unfamiliar tech. And look how far we've come. Can I just say, guys, look how far we've come and look at what we've now got. How fancy do we want to be? You don't need to have Twitch open, it makes no difference. I will connect up to Discord. It's all hammer all the way. I will hook up the Discord as well, just because. Do you mind passing me that? I mean, you can pass me that afterwards, but first the headphones, and it needs to be repacked, I think. I have an assistant here this evening helping me. A friend of mine came over to offer to help with some off-screen duties and tasks. Oh, the ex-righto. Yeah, it's family movie night. It's family movie night. I have to sort of I can see better on the screen now. Like I can see better on the OBS studio screen. Oops. Than I can on the other screen now, which is good, I think. Mhm. Uh Head pats. Where's my head pat counter? See that brown box there? That's supposed to be the head pat counter. I'm actually not sure. The I lost the code. I lost the head pat counter code. Oh, you need me to resend the link. I do. I do. Yes, please. I'm trying to figure out how I had this before so that it wasn't the most painful shit I've ever had to deal with in my life. See vibes. Yeah. So there was a little head pat counter in this little square right next to me that has gone missing in the the shuffling. The shuffling. Yep. Yes, and it is. It's called The Knowing. Yes. Hard relate. Yeah. I just saw the meme that Belle sent us. Yeah. Well, I'm whinging about it on live. If you want to join. Here we go. So, yeah, why not look and laugh at Jordan Peterson? You know, why not take a moment to chuckle? Sent in the Discord DMs. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Mwah. Mwah. That's what we need. Okay, here we go. Command C. Wait till you see this, guys. Wait till you see this, guys and gals and non-binary pals. Here we are. Head pat counter, head pat counter. Oh. Come on, come on. I'll be there. Aha. Ooh. Who's that fool you left in charge of your marketing department? Tell me. Head pats given. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to unlock it so I can move it again because I just need to shift it a little bit. There we go. 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 There's the head pat counter right next to my face. Yeah. Mwah. We got our head pat counter and we got our little notice board up there as well for anything we need to remember. So if Kim is ever unavailable for any reason to take notes and keep us clued in with what we're supposed to be doing, yes, That's right. That is right. Oh, do I not have the Minotaur pop up? No, send me the Minotaur pop up. Yes, when you fall asleep or I'm making tea. Yes. Oh, you needed the green. Hold that. For those occasions, we have a whiteboard to take notes. Already done. Oh, legend. Okay. I'm just saying, this is going to be the coolest motherfucking group in the entire world. Everyone's going to be so jealous of how professional we look. All right. Let's get this Minotaur happening. You ready? Ah, who wants to see it? With the Minotaur. Is this a, yeah. For it to pop up. Yeah. But the Minotaur. Minotaur. But the Minotaur will pop up. I figured out how to avoid the thing happening that kept happening. So I figured out how to prevent that now. But anyway, yeah, okay. So apparently we have the graphic. The graphic is going to work for if somebody joins the Ko-fi, and the graphic of the Minotaur will work. Yeah. I can hear my phone going off. Who's messaging me on my phone? Stream will be batshit today if I join. Do it. That's what we live for. I mean, that's not at all what I said. I didn't just say that's what we live for, but that's what I was trying to say. It's for sitting wherever you want the pop-up to happen. I can make it do a test fake follow for it to pop up, or someone has to follow. Brace your fucking self. Okay. I'm brave. Oh, hang on. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Because I got to refresh and I got to go out of and I got to go back into. Is that, I don't know if it's, I got to, did you put the new one in? Ooh. Yes. Yeah. Yes, definitely. And I'm just going to refresh. I'm going to refresh everything quickly. Okay. Send a fakey and see if it works. Fingers crossed. Well, that's cold. Did you forget to boil the kettle? Did it happen and I missed it? Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. Buff Minotaur, right? Talk about a buff motherfucking Minotaur. There we go. No, it had an audio. Did you guys hear it? I wasn't sure if I had figured out the audio issues, but did you hear the audio when the person joined in the Minotaur? But look, you heard it. Okay. So we're gonna try this. I know this is probably really, really boring to everybody else, but I was on here troubleshooting the other night, and if I have figured this out, I'm gonna be so fucking excited. So I'm really, really sorry. I'm so excited if this has actually worked. I'm gonna deserve head pats, guys. I can't even tell you how much I deserve. I can't even tell you how much I deserve head pats. Also, I have. Okay, can you stop with this kind of better such as about how bored we are? Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. I am just opening a new. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's working. I am so excited. Guys, it's working for me. Everything is working. I can't tell you how excited it makes me. I really can't. I really can't. Here we go. We want another Minotaur. Hang on a sec. I gotta find this Jordan Peterson video again. I heard it again. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so excited. Don't ask me why. The little things. I mean, obviously, like the little things excite a lot of us, don't they? Yes. No, but I was so excited just then as well because YouTube is working again now. So all of the chats are working on all of the platforms. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Is that my treat? Are there chocolates in there? Yes, please. Definitely need a few chocolates. Sorry. He is such a beefy boy. Our little Minotaur man is a very beefy boy, isn't he? Isn't he? Now, where was it? Jordan Peterson. There we go. Let's have a look. This is the conversation with Dr. Daniel Dennett. And it's not that I actually think that it's particularly interesting, to be honest with you. I gotta be honest. I just want to hear what Dr. Daniel Dennett has to say. You know, we might even just skip over a lot of what Jorbson's saying. Who knows? Let's see how we feel. But you don't often get, a meeting of minds such as these, shall we say? Is that just me being a dick? God almighty. I've got subtitles on. It's not going to let me embed, but what I'm going to do is and we've got media source. Oh no, because I can't download it. Why can't I download it? I should be able to download them. I can download it. I don't think I can download it to my computer though, can I? It's one of those things where you can download it to your account but not to your computer. Yes. Well, I tried, but I was wrong. Delete. Hey, the Kofi bot's telling you where to go. That's where you need to be. To be fair, Elio says is make your bed and don't go. I get her that's how great I done. Thank you. I'll take all my head pats. 11 head pats. Now, I'm not going to trick you. I'm going to tell you. I think this is. I'm very excited to see if this works. Oh, YouTube. Stop that. YouTube. Ah, sugar. I was supposed to enter studio mode first. That's right. See? I need to hide things from you. I need to start getting sneaky and learning to hide shit from you. That's my job. It's my job as a content creator to hide things from you. Make things. Can you hear it? What's happening? What is happening? I'm sorry. You cannot hear it. No. You cannot hear what they're saying. That's annoying. No, the reason I was kind of freaking out is because I have an ad blocker. But apparently it doesn't, apparently it's not working. Okay. So you could hear the Minotaur. Huh. Yeah, because the browser was with the knobs. Yeah. Yep. It was freaking me out. Yeah, it could be as well. That's the thing I was thinking is it could be because Twitch plays the noise directly too, doesn't it? Okay. Let's have a look. I'm going to press play on this. Yep. It's not coming through the audio on here either. Interesting. Interesting. See, this is the kind of stuff that I need to you turned down Jermaine Stewart, who was playing in the background to listen to Peterson. If not surprised, the internet said no, fuck off. Yeah, true. True. What can we say? What do we expect? Really? Desktop audio. This is really, really okay. Noise isn't working. Let me see. Monitor off. Monitor off. No, I don't want monitor off. I said before. Monitor and output. Okay. I've been fiddling around a little bit. Let me know if this, well, I'm going to check as well on my, I'll check on my end too and see if it works. Don't worry. What video are you trying to use? Oh, just a YouTube video. Nah. Okay. Device. Can you hear that now? Okay. You can hear Yazoo. What do you mean, Yazoo? uh, hang on. Hang on. What about now? No? Okay. What do you no? What do you mean? See, I'm confused, Emery. I don't understand what you want from me. Like, I don't understand what information I'm not giving you. I'm trying to get the sound to work. I don't know what you mean. Oh, No, it's got to the issue is okay. So now I've got OBS. Hang on. Here we go. I'm actually very glad it hasn't been playing. I'm not going to lie. Because to be honest, nobody needs to hear this kind of stuff, this beginning stuff. I wonder. Um. No, it wouldn't let me use an embed URL, but that might be because I wasn't logged in. Um I think what it actually is, I've got to be honest with you. I think it's because I'm streaming and I might actually change this. I might stop streaming through StreamYard and I might start doing it directly from OBS out to wherever I want to go to because it's StreamYard's what's doing it. So StreamYard is not picking up the sound through OBS. So if I use the exact same link, but I do it through StreamYard instead of OBS, the sound will come through. The disconnect is happening between StreamYard and OBS. So what I think I'm going to do now is one by one, I'm going to put my individual little places in into OBS. Not tonight, but next stream I will. Or should I do it tonight? Because that was kind of why I wanted to go live tonight, was so I could muck around and figure out a few things. Yeah. Muck around. Yeah, all right. Let's have a muck around. Why not just fix things? Yeah, see, this is why I love you guys. Because it's what I wanted to do. I want to just fucking fix it. Okay. All right. All right, let's see if that worked. Ready? Yeah, exactly. It's not as easy to do it outside of lives. Any luck? No. Okay, excellent. Excellent. All right, let's try. Yeah, all right. Let's try this. Shit, okay. Woo! Is that packed? Is it? Okay. All right, passwords. Hang on, guys. I'm really trying to focus now. Password. Passwords. That's what I want. Yep. It's all covering all my screens. Password. Why is it so hard? We just did this the other day, Emery. Why is it so hard? Why is it not working? Okay, I can see the chat doing stuff. Okay. What is this? I blame Peterson. Yep, fair. Fair. Head pats. Yeah. You've seen the thing about anarchists and facial hair. I haven't, no. I know I have to keep like not clicking on it to put everybody's faces. Yeah, Peterson's fault. All of it is Peterson's fault. All of it is Peterson's fault. And I am trying things we haven't tried yet. Just don't know. I'm going to try it, but I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, did that scare you? All right, pass me that thing. You can kind of see me in the background. I've had such a special day today. Excellent. Yes. I could also crop the webcam. I could, and I will. I will crop it. I will crop it. Yeah, we went for a little bit of a higher transparency this time just to there are a couple of different areas where Like, for example, around the letters around webcam where the green was just showing through. So I just went a little bit stronger on the transparency, but it did result in some of the background becoming a little bit transparent. But yeah, cropping the webcam, easy solved. Easy, easy. All right. Why am I coughing so much suddenly? It's such a surprise, such a shock. Don't know why that happened. Out of nowhere. Here we go. I'll come off. Okay, gee, stop. Hey, enough now, cough. Enough. Okay. Being almost ashamed if I died, especially on on live. Can you imagine? No, thank you. Embarrassing. Oh God. Can't be having it. Kim, are you okay. No, everyone's a moderator. No, I was wondering if you were a mod, but you are a mod. It's okay. I'm good. We had this conversation the other day as well. Yeah, you got the band hammer. You've got the band. Ah, damn it. Okay, docs. Minotaur boy. You want it? You did such a good job. The Minotaur is so cute. He's the cutest thing ever. He really is. Now, guys, I am going to try something, okay? You did a fabulous job. You did you're incredible. Now I'm going to press play. I did just change something. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, well, I mean, two things. Two things. I'm now running two streams simultaneously on Twitch. I might stop running the one. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I'm going to press play and see if this works. Tell me if this works. No sound. Okay. Any luck? Um, no. Okay. Um. All right. Let me have a quick look. They're talking bullshit on the page at the moment, anyway. Um. Okay. Right click the speaker icon. What? Right click. Oh, hang on. Choose sounds. Okay, so right click the tab and then choose sounds. Where is it saying this? Okay. Right click the speaker icon. What speaker icon? Ah! Okay, settings. Okay. So we click on the okay, I can see. Can you yeah, what are you doing? Audio source tab. Not one of those. Sure, this is so frustrating for everyone watching, isn't it? I just got to promise you that what you're not listening to is like, you should be really glad you're not listening to it. It really sucks. So, where? Like, there's literally little speakers all over the fucking place. This is the thing that's problematic. Ugh. I think you forget I have more windows and very good headphones. Yeah, what do we say disclaimers? There's a disclaimer. Enough just to go for the attitude of, oh, this is happening. If you don't like it, do it, bitches. This is my fucking stream. Yeah, let's do that. Fucking, you know what? And yeah, and you should, as I said, be just fucking grateful that you're not listening to this shit. So navigate to audio mixer, desktop audio. Click the settings button. What? The settings button. Properties. And your audio interface as the device. But no, I don't. Okay. This is what I really don't understand. I want to advanced audio property. I want to put this. Like, how many? To be fair, I haven't heard a YouTube ad in a long while, and you still haven't. There you go. And you still haven't. Properties. Properties. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Click on the speaker, radio. What's going on? Back of my heel's really itchy. Why is my... Come on. All right, let's have a look. It's... You gotta just give that a good look. All right. I'm going to have to pause it, even though I was hoping to leave it running. Over, other way. Like, yeah, down a bit. There, it's like there's a bite, up a little bit. Oh, I've got an itchy foot. The ads cutting into everything every 2 minutes do ruin the experience for me. I get apoplectic. Yeah, I will turn the ads off. I was hoping to use the noise to help let us know if it was working again. But yeah, now it's just Jordan Peterson's droning voice and I'm the only one suffering. And so I don't think that's fair. So no, we're going to turn that off. So unmute OBS. Oh my goodness. OBS Studio is muted in the volume mixer. Oh. Right click the speaker at the taskbar. At the taskbar. Oh, shit. At the taskbar. So that's up here. Up here. Where's the speaker at the taskbar? I don't really... There's no speaker at the taskbar. Is there a speaker at the taskbar? Like, it shows me what the taskbar is, but I'm just like, yeah, but there is no speaker there. Oh, yeah. There's my speaker at the taskbar. But that doesn't... Yeah, that's not... Anyway, okay. Open the volume mixer. Oh, okay. Sound settings. So hang on, sorry. I am, and I'm not apologizing, but sound. Okay. I am doing a bit of a fix. For testing so you don't have to be, yeah, get some Chappelle. Yeah, absolutely. I should do some kind of you should just like, yeah, oh, you've got no idea how itchy that is. Um Here we go. Sound settings. So OBS reckons that it has more to do. Oof. Oh, with OBS not getting allowed in than anything else. Um uh, I'm trying to see where OBS needs permissions. I'm not seeing it anywhere. So I'm going to control center. Nope. Okay. No. Because it's not that. Excellent. I've been through that though, so that's good. You need to show me the thirstiest of clips. Okay, I look forward to seeing it. I look forward to seeing it. Launchpad. Launchpad. Oh, it's so itchy. Why is my itchy neck, my thing's so itchy too. Audio MDI setup. That's for our keyboard, isn't it? Isn't it? No? Okay. Fine. Ignore me. See if I care. I think the thing is, like, I can hear it. Do you know what? Listening to me. Where are you? No, you weren't. Review app permissions. Yep. So access is granted to everything. So that's great. Edit. Advanced audio properties. I've done that before, haven't I? Yep. That's the thing. It's on. It's active. Monitor and output. Okay. So when I worked in an office once where they had a go at me because I kept like I just kept I don't know how to explain it. Mike Ox. Okay. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Monitor off. Maybe I have to do monitor off. Do I have to do monitor off? Okay, let's do that. And then try again. Ready? I feel ridiculous doing this at this point. Tell me if this works, guys. So ready for it to not work. Loins girded. Yeah, it's not working for me either though now, so I don't know if that's progress or not. I kind of feel like the fact that I can't hear him either is progress. I don't know why. I know that doesn't make any sense. But that's how I'm feeling, you know? That's just how I'm feeling. Let's have a look. Huh? Oh, you want the you have to learn how to sign. Okay. Let me have a look. Advanced audio. Oh. Come on. Okay. Get some Aussie in here. Yeah. No, it does. It makes so much sense. I'm finally matching you guys. As long as we're matching. Okay, now we're back to ads. So, all right. Yeah, I just did that. Literally, I just did that. And it wouldn't let me click it. If I go to audio and then I go to channels and I click the stereo button, it doesn't let me click it. Like that's option 3 for if it doesn't work. And it's like, nope, doesn't let me do it. Ah! No. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Um. The thirst clip sent you to your gym and it's a nice palate cleanser. I don't know. Scratch that heel. It's so itchy. It's so itchy. Don't stop. Ow. Up a bit high. Monitor and output. Um. Oh. Searching for it was not working. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me know if any of these work. Let me know if any of these work. I'm just going to try everything. Press all the buttons. That's kind of what I figure. Monitor off, monitor off, monitor off. Monitor only. Okay, anything working? Exactly. One of them's got to be the one. Oh. All right. Let me know if any of those are working. I wonder if because there are too many. Why does he always sound like he's about to cry? I can hear him again, so something's happened. Any of this working? Not yet. No, monitor. I was going to say, as soon as any of them work, it's, I mean, I know, like, you're going to let me know as soon as it does, but it's just awkward because I'm sitting here going, like, clicking buttons, waiting to see if anything happens. Like, hello. No. Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks. I've got a drink. Breaking pills. Yeah, so awkward, horrible. Come on. Close. So I can hear him again. Yeah, I have to hear him again. That's less fun. It's less fun now that I can, not gonna lie. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Oh my gosh, computer just keeps freaking out. Okay. I'm pulling the audio mixer out because I really hate, okay, you can't hear what he's talking about, so you don't have to put up with this. But 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 different channels for my mic, 2 for YouTube. Come on. Why? I'm freaking out a little bit. That's fine. Oh, I muted it. Now I don't have to listen to it. Oh, but now I also can't tell if you guys can hear it or not. That's not going to help, is it? Advanced audio properties. Let's see. It says it's active. Here we go. Yeah, it's showing it moving. It's showing it moving in OBS, which is why I'm thinking it has to have something to do with StreamYard. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna see if there's a question for this one. Okay. Sounds from. Let's see if somebody's asked this. How do I hear my OBS sound? Sorry. Okay, here we go. Make sure you've got this episode of OBS. Yep. Set up the sources you want in the sources section. Yeah, I already done that. I already did that. We already did that bit. Yeah. Okay. No. No, that wasn't helpful. Why isn't sound working? Okay. Uh okay. I don't understand what it's telling me to do. Hang on. OBS. Audio from OBS. Not. I'm sure somebody has to have had this problem before, you know? No, that's not what's happening. I guess not playing media source audio. Okay. I don't know about this. We'll see. Uh, yeah, it seems to be a Mac issue. Oh, night. No worries. Thanks, Kim. See you next time. See you on Sunday for our 24-hour live stream for the Festivus to the rest of us. Woohoo! Yeah. This guy I'm listening to is so boring. No, guy's so boring. Yeah. So the source, where is it? Cancel. So the source output as monitor and output. Yes. Yeah, for both desktop audio, YouTube, the Ko-fi alert, the Minotaur, my YouTube window, like all the ones that have sound are set to monitor and output. Yes. Correct. I was listening to a very boring young man try and explain something to me, but he was boring me tremendously. Tremendously. It is also telling me that it's like active and working. Like it's telling me on this end that it's working, you know? That's the reason I think it has to be something to do with StreamYard. Yeah. That's why I'm looking up StreamYard. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. How do you share any? All right, I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. Hang on. Oh. An issue with the desktop audio, most likely. Okay. That is not putting that as output. Okay. No. No, this person's annoying me. I can't listen to any more of that. No. No, sorry. No. No, just no. What if I do it as a different source? Hang on. Let me see. Um, audio input capture. Yeah, I'm listening with headphones and I can hear it. Yep. Yep. If you go to settings, audio, desktop audio, what's going on there? So settings in OBS, settings audio, desktop audio, it says default. Desktop audio 2 says default. They all say default. Yeah. They all say default. One of the fixes told me in general under that audio tab there in settings one of the fixes said go to general and change your channel from stereo, but it doesn't allow me to do that. Can you select something specific? It allows me, I've only got like default or disabled. The mic ones are allowing me to choose either this microphone or my other camera microphone, which is my phone. But no. Yeah, it doesn't allow me to pick anything else, which is fun. Is that packed? Okay, now let me see again. I'm going to try something else. Because I feel like it's in StreamYard. OBS and StreamYard. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm reading that several people have had the same option, and the solution is to download another source, basically, unless you want to use use StreamYard to insert another window, basically, which is fine. I can do that. I can delete my other setups and I can set this up. That's fine. I can manage that. Not a problem. Yeah. However, on my StreamYard browser input scene, I made sure not to have a second audio input. Then on the scene that has the other webcam as an audio input. All right, so let me see. If I go over to StreamYard and I go to my scene, edit audio. No. What's this? Default. Okay. Now, settings, audio. All right, how's that? Is that terrible? How's that noise? How's that sound? Does that sound like muddy? Yeah, okay. And now we're better. I hope we're better anyway. Oh, it's tinny. You've filtered the audio. Damn it. Okay, I don't know if I can fix that now. Yep. Yes. And there was no one trying. No, we're better. And we're trying. We could also just be tinny anyway. No one's had the gall to tell me yet. All right. No. All right, I'm going to try. Oof. All right. Do you want to do me a favor? Because I think so. I am actually now also streaming directly to Twitch, but depends on the favor. I was going to say just open a new window in an incognito and see if that works. If I added a YouTube window. I forgot. Cancel. To do what exactly? Okay, so because I updated it so that I'm also streaming directly through Twitch from OBS, I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Look, to be frank and Susan, I'm just trying things. I'm throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. You know? Of course you know. Of course you know. How could you not? I'm sorry. I've stopped singing. I'll stop singing. Do you know what's so funny is that the other day I saw a Peach PCR video where Peach was going, it's not even that hard. It's not even that high. Like, as she was doing runs. I can't do them. Sorry. Yeah, good dag joke. No, but what are you asking me to do exactly? So in a second, not yet. In a second, I'm going to ask you to open. Well, actually, I'm going to ask you to do it now. If you could open a new window. Oh, hang on. Not right now. Not right this second. We who wrestle with God. Oh, far out. Open a new window of what? Oh, nothing yet. Hang on. So, in a sec, here we go. Ready? YouTube studio mode. Okay. So if you open a new incognito window of the stream, but like open an incognito window and then like find the stream and see if you have sound now. Nah. Yeah, but in an incognito window so that you're not signed in. Oh, well, it doesn't matter if this one's muted or not because I'm not going to change anything while you're listening. Oh my goodness, it's so funny that it looks so pretty and it's not working. So funny. Ah! Look at how pretty it is. Look at how pretty. Can you see how pretty it is? All right. Is there any honey in that? Huh? Just feels a little bit lighter, that's all. I'm waiting to see if Emery is reporting any. And is there any noise? Can you hear Jordan Peterson droning on in that other window? No, can't hear it still. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay. That is disappointing, but it's okay. I have a workaround. And in this particular case, hang on, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I feel like his big moon face is the perfect place to end that on right there, isn't it? Really? Is that just me? Big moon face. Big moon face. You know? Output type. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's see if this works. Is that working? Is that working at all? Hello? Is that working at all? No? Oh. It's okay. Come back. Adam, come back. Come back to massage my feet. All right. See, I know it doesn't look like I am, but I am actually changing things. Fucking tell him, hey, I will. Don't you worry. I know it doesn't look like I'm changing things, but I am changing things. And that's why I'm like, so is it working now? So in a second, it's going to refresh, and I need you to tell me again. Even though it's not, probably. Hey. It's not working, is it? My big toe's itchy now. Oh, I need that. Yeah. My big toe's itchy. Must be that. I can't see anything either. Fabulous. Okay, don't do that. No, the top of my toe. It's the top. No, the top, as in the top. I mean, I can't see the weird layout, but not YouTube. Oh, right. No, it's the top of my toe where it joins the rest of my foot. My big toe. Yes, that's it. Ouch. Itchy. It's the top of my foot, basically. Stop whinging. Stop whinging, grumpy old man. Okay. Okay, hang on. Now it's dead. Nothing at all? Oh, is there something in there? Is that what you found? What is it? It hurts, that's for sure. It's itchy as buggery. I didn't say stop. Now you can just hear me creepily being like, oh, fabulous. Full audio though. Great. Fucking tell him. Well, wait, what are you trying to do? Oh, okay. Now we've got people trying to help us. We're trying to figure out how to get the sound from OBS to play through StreamYard. All right. All right. How's that? Any luck? Good job. Yay. The layout's back. Am I back? Can you see me? Can you see me? You're back. Yay! Good so far. Excellent. Okay, now here's the last piece of the puzzle. Are we ready? Are we ready for the last piece of the puzzle? I feel like so ready. So ready. I honestly feel like I'm tempting fate. So ready. Woo! Okay. Guys, if this works, everyone who's watching right now has to share, like, and subscribe. If this works, that's the rule. If you can hear sound when I play it right now. You ready? You ready? Let's do it. God, this better work. God, this better work.
We wouldn't be arguing about whether there were women and men if things didn't need to be retooled from the very bottom. That's my sense of the situation now.
That is a critical conversation. Whether the God-shaped hole gets built by God exactly is something maybe for us
Fuck
to
yeah,
discuss on the
baby!
show.
You're going to be joining me for the next
I
9
work
evenings
it
on
out
my
'cause
We Who
I'm a
Wrestle with God tour,
fucking
and I would
boss.
like
Oh,
you to
yeah.
come armed with your sharpest sword and hold nothing back.
You've asked me
I'm a
to do
fucking
something,
boss,
generally speaking,
bitch.
I'm pretty good
I'm
at,
a
which is
fucking
be
boss,
disagreeable
bitch.
and try to find holes in things. I'm going to be coming at it from a kind of first
Not gonna
principles,
lie.
uneducated, but I hope sufficiently intelligent perspective.
And I think
feel
you
pretty
could
good about
offer to the
myself.
audience a really critical response
thank
that's
you.
thoughtful, so that I can see if there's still holes in what I've laid out,
Appreciate it.
because I can't find any. That's what we're going to explore.
Subscribe, do all
I
the
can't
things
wait.
I'm supposed to ask you to do. What did we? Oh, sorry, I missed that last bit. I'm on the restream though. So
The history of the evolution of ethics in the last
it started.
10,000 years
Yes.
has been a history of the
Minotaurs is
secularization of ethics.
Love
And
it.
it's still evolving. And
Okay.
we have issues today. We have issues about vegetarianism. We've given up cannibalism and slavery, but there's still no agreement on a lot of fundamental issues in ethics. But those agreements have nothing to do with religion.
Why do you want to do anything but hang out with me? Sorry, I'm just going to pause that for a second. In the mix, it's considerably louder than me. Is it? Okay, let's turn it down a little bit. How's that? Is that a bit better?
Hello, everybody.
Well,
I
yeah.
had the opportunity today to talk to the
Sorry.
philosopher Daniel Dennett, who, along with Sam
How's that?
Harris
Any
and
better?
Christopher Hitchens and Richard Dawkins, is probably, perhaps best known to the world as one of the four horsemen of an atheist movement that was being so influential over the last 20 years. And as many of you know, I had many discussions.
Watching this, and it's only taken us, how long has it taken us? Fuck me. Do I want to know? Do I want to know how long it's taken us? It's taken us 2 hours to get to the point where we're actually talking about what we were going to be talking about. But one of the things that I need to put my little "we'll be right back" thing on because I need a bathroom break. Let's put a little bathroom break on, and then while I'm doing that, you guys can talk about. While I'm having a little bathroom break, you can talk about how it's really great to join the Discord and how everyone's in the Discord and I don't know, other cool stuff. I allow them to take a cut because they do good stuff. I forgot to unmute it in the end. I muted it, but forgot to unmute it. I know. Eventually. Eventually. I did my stream on TikTok and missed nothing. Yeah, you did your whole stream on TikTok and missed nothing. I have a feeling I'm supposed to, I don't know. I'm excited about our 24-hour stream though. For anyone who is not aware, I need to Oh, okay, you've sent me a TikTok. I'm just going to quickly check what this is. Is it going to make me laugh? Ooh. Okay, you know how to send stuff to me like that to me when I'm trying. Oh. People are so exciting. People just have no idea. People have no idea. People have no idea. People have no idea, and it's so ironic. Adam ran away. He wasn't allowed to. I didn't tell him he was allowed, but he just did anyway. Yeah, I did. I saw a small thirst break. Yeah, I had a little small thirst break. He didn't even pack me another. You didn't even pack me another billy before you left. You got to give the billy a little rinse out. It was very nice. It was very thirsty. Okay, so we're gonna keep watching a little bit of this motherfucker. And to be honest, the only reason we're doing it is because it took me so long to get it to work. And now I feel like we just have to watch like half an hour of him just so I can say it was worth it before I log off for the night. I feel like as soon as Kim went to bed, it was like, now it's going to start working. Before that, it couldn't, because we all know Kim cannot handle Jobson the Orbson. I know I just keep like singing to myself. Sorry, excuse me. Don't mind me. Where is the chat? I've lost the chat. Yeah, to make up for all of this motherfucker that I had to watch my lonesome. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, where did I put the chat though? I keep misplacing the chat. Because I mean, I know the chat's there, but I've got the other reason I put it on the Discord was because it's bigger. I can zoom in. You know? Apology not accepted. It wasn't needed. Fair enough. Yeah. But that is, I'm not going to lie, a very, very, very good side effect of the Discord is being able to zoom in. My little old eyes being able to zoom in. Okay, ready? I'm going to hit play. Let's get through some of this Jobson. Adam, did you not hear me rib you into trying to get you to come and... Oh, but you're ignoring me. Fair enough. All right.
Discussions with Sam Harris and a couple of discussions with Richard Dawkins, another one hypothetically forthcoming. And it occurred to me a couple of weeks ago that I had spoken with Dr. Daniel Dennett. And I felt that would be enlightening and necessary. And so today we talked about his understanding of the relationship
Am I
between
rude?
science
I
and
don't
morality,
think I am.
the relationship between morality
Being
and the
ignored.
secular,
Oh yeah, you haven't
and
got him
the
ignoring
relationship
me. Yeah,
between
that
morality, the secular and the
makes more
religious. And
sense.
we exchanged our views about
That makes
how
more
those
sense.
different
Yeah.
systems of apprehension and conception might be interrelated, and talked about the difficulties
Okay, I got to be
in
honest with you. Jordan Peterson does the
both
same thing that
discussing and
Bosch does, where
reconciling the
they
scientific and
try and
religious
speak in a
views.
certain way that
Dr.
alludes
Dennett's
to
viewpoint is that the religious
a
viewpoint
level of
has been superseded fundamentally, that it might have been a
intelligent
necessary
thought that isn't
precondition
necessarily
for
present
civilized development,
so much as they
but
have
that
a
it's been
well-rounded
superseded.
vocabulary.
And we got a long
Did they
ways
shut a
in
glass
that
down
discussion,
there just a little crack of the door?
not to the end and for obvious reasons, but
Because I think that's one just down
welcome
there.
to the exchange. So, Dr. Dennett, and I will call you Dan, I'm very
does he ever
interested
have
in
anything to
talking
say
to
anything
you
with substance?
about
No.
your ideas
High
about
scoring Scrabble words.
religious
Absolutely
belief
they
and
are.
practice.
Are you
And
trying to call?
you may know
were you trying to
that
call
I've
me
talked
Rachel
to
do
some of the
live
people
practice?
who you've been intellectually associated with. I've had 2 discussions with Richard Dawkins, and I think we're planning a third if the information I'm getting is correct. And I've spoken with Sam Harris a number of times, and I think
good.
we share a lot of interests, you and I, and one of them is a very deep interest, I would say. And I was reviewing your book today, Breaking the Spell, and that's really the domain that I wanted to discuss, although I'm perfectly happy to branch out from that
asking a question
in anywhere that our conversation takes us. And I want to try out some ideas on you, and I want to see what you have to say about them. I'm going to start with a definition, if you don't mind, from your book, so that we have some sense that we're talking about the same thing. I think I'll try 2 definitions, because there's 2 domains I think that we could dig into that would be very useful. So, like you, I'm interested in what I believe I'm interested in the scientific analysis of religious belief. I don't think that we
I am too.
Yes. And so that's where I'd like to. That's what I'd like to investigate. So I'm going to start out with a couple of definitions from your books, and then we can dig into that. So,
and I just can he just get? I know what
the
a
first
wanker.
one
Can he
is
just get to
that
the point at some point?
you describe
I'm sorry, I know I'm sitting here looking
the
at my
religious
phone,
domain,
but I honestly cannot.
as avowed belief in a supernatural agent or agents whose approval is to be sought. And that was a definition that I took from
that's a little bit
from Breaking the Spell. I'm wondering if, and then I'm going to add something to that, and then I'll get you to comment about whether you think those definitions still suffice, or maybe how they've changed in your thinking, or anything you'd like to add to them. So the other thing that I'm curious about here is, you talked about aboutness, and you said the aboutness of a pencil, the pencil marks, the aboutness of the pencil.
The aboutness, he goes on about aboutness so much, like it's this, he talks about aboutness as though it's as complex as Hegel's idea of the Geist. And Hegel's idea of the Geist is not even that complicated. It's like, again, it's like defining the most basic terms, and we're just going to make it. But anyway, I think he very much simplifies Dr. Dennett's ideas of a deity of some sort, to whom, there are ideas of loyalty, there are ideas of allegiance. I think Jordan Peterson is sort of simplifying some of those concepts a little bit. What the fuck is he talking about? Aboutness. So he's talking about aboutness in the same way. So Dr. Dennett talks about aboutness in the same way that Locke talks about the essence, or Hume. Hume talks about the essence of a thing. You can't work out what its essence is. Like, what is it that you take out of the box that is Tamara, that says Tamara is gone? What is it that you take out of the box of dog that says that there is no longer a dog there? What is it that you take out of the box of pencil that says there's no longer a pencil? Dr. Dennett talks about it as aboutness. Like, what is it? What is it about the pencil that makes it a pencil? Yeah, very, very, absolutely. And very, like the way that Dr. Dennett talks about it, he does it in such a way to make it accessible. Whereas Jordan Peterson, I think, in order to once again promote the idea of his own intelligence, tries to make these ideas a lot less accessible than the architects of these very ideas often try to. So I could explain Dr. Dennett's ideas then to you very, very simply, but once again, Peterson makes it seem like it's a lot. Yeah, ship of Theseus type shit. Ship of Theseus type shit, except Dr. Dennett tries to also, like, it's one of those things where we're sort of trying to, you know, past the postmodernist philosophical ideas of this. We're trying to separate ideas of you know, the idea of okay, there's something just naturally inherently about a dog that makes a dog. Like that natural argument is something that postmodernists have been trying to steer away from. So it's kind of like, rather than talking about the natural qualities that something has that lends itself to being a particular thing, aboutness is more about what are the properties that we assign to it. What is it about that thing that to us makes it a pencil? Yeah. So if you look at the way that it's sort of gone down through the ages, because Hume was the first one who sort of pulled away from the idea of religion being tied to who we are. So for Descartes, it was, I think, therefore I am and I exist. And I, you know, and he kind of got to that. He got to that point by sort of going, you know, God was wrapped up in that, the idea that a kind and loving God wouldn't trick us in such a terrible way. And so that's how he kind of gets from the idea that we exist to the fact that others exist. And then you kind of get, like, through all the different philosophical movements, it's been sort of like awareness or consciousness raising in some respects. There's a and again, like, I don't mean to sound like I've got a hard on for Hegel, but I do a little bit. I do have a hard on for Hegel. We should put that. That is quote worthy. So that is quote worthy. We do have a hard on for Hegel around here. But it is a little bit like Hegel's idea of the Geist, that as we grow towards better understanding of who we are and our place in the universe, we get a greater understanding of what it means to be human. That was kind of something, and the more we grow to understand what it means to be human, the closer we come to the deity as well in Hegel's understanding. But obviously, you know, Dennett is trying to move away from the idea of a deity, and I'm probably simplifying a lot of things here as well. Quote ad, I do have a hard on for Hegel. Go the quote maker. Go the quote maker. I love it. I love it. Oh.
Marx
All right,
composing a
let's get
shopping
back
list
to
is derived from the intentions of the person whose list it is. And I'm interested in that, the relationship between intentionality. And the reason I want to bring that into the discussion of religion is because I think there's a...
Okay, can we just talk about the fact that, again, Dennett is trying to use the example of a shopping list. Again, he is not trying to complicate this shit for people. You know what I mean? He is not trying to complicate this shit for people. But who is?
Or maybe how they've
Never let the
changed
perfect
in your
get in the way
thinking,
of the
or
done.
anything you'd like to
Okay,
add to
sure,
them.
it's not fucking perfect.
So
but
the
to
other
be
thing
fair,
that
it's fucking
I'm
done.
curious about here is you talked about aboutness, and you said the aboutness of a pencil, of the pencil. Marx, the aboutness of the pencil, Marx
Oh my
composing a
goodness,
shopping
I
list,
can't believe it. It quotes
is
them back
derived
at
from the
you.
intentions of the person
Oh, that
whose
is
list
so
it is.
good.
And I'm interested in that, the relationship between intentionality. And the reason I want to bring that into the discussion of religion is because I think there's a link between the ideas that I've been
Peterson
developing and the
really
ideas
has
of
a hard on for this
intentionality
idea
that
of
at
a
least in
deity at the
part
moment.
typify your
But I
thought.
don't think he believes.
And I don't see...
I don't think he believes in like a particularly interested, invested God figure. I will say that I don't think that he believes in like the same God that the evangelical Christians believe in, who's in I think he believes in the idea of a deity more than the actual reality of one. Yeah. I can't believe. Never let the perfect get in the way of the done, okay? Sure, it's not fucking perfect. To be fair, it's fucking done. I can't believe you quoted that one. Oh my God, I love that so much. I got to clip some of these things, honestly. I really
the
do.
relationship precisely between
Oh, we've lost it.
those ideas of intentionality and this definition of the religious enterprise that you described. And so that's the first thing I'd like to get clarified. So my understanding of perception is that aim defines perception. And that seems to me to be akin to it's akin in some ways to your conception of intentionality and aboutness. Does that seem at least vaguely plausible?
Yes, more or less. When I speak about intentionality, I mean it in the philosopher's sense derived from Brentano. It's the aboutness is a good synonym for intentionality. And it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with one's intentions.
I'm going to play the wordle. Yeah, fair enough.
If I'm startled by a loud noise, my startle is about that loud noise, but there's no intention involved in the sense of, what do you intend, sir? I may have some intentions immediately, like I'm going to run or I'm going to duck. But
it's only Jobson who tries
intention
to make it more complicated.
in the legal sense of, did you do that on purpose, is a distinct notion.
Okay, so maybe you can clarify what it means, that means in relationship to aboutness then? Are those, that's
Honestly,
obviously, I'm not familiar with the
why, and I am going to
distinction that you're drawing are sufficiently familiar.
Exhausted now.
What's the relationship between the concepts of intention and aboutness?
This is why,
well,
one of the reasons why there's such close links. I mean, there are such close links between philosophy and legal theory because legal reasoning depends on philosophical reasoning. Like, a lot of it is trying to, again, there's a tension that exists between two people's competing interests. How do we balance that? That's what the law is all about. So there's a lot of philosophy in the law. Jordan Peterson understands none of it. He's a very good orator. I'll give him that. I mean, he's a passable orator.
Tendere arcum in is to point an arrow at. And Brentano and others said this is the key to thought. It's directed at something. It has an intentional object. The intentional object is whatever the thought is about. And the curious thing about thoughts is that they can be about Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. And in that case, they're about something that doesn't exist. But that creates logical problems. But we can set those logical problems aside and just deal with the fact that we have to explain how information that's in our brains can be about things in the world and also about things that don't even exist.
Okay, so that helps. And the Latin that you referred to is also very helpful. So I'm going to throw something in from left field, let's say. So the word sin, there's a three language there's 3 language point of derivation for the word sin. They're all from archery. To sin means to miss the target. So Greek is hamartia. I don't remember what the Hebrew is. Chet, I think, but I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It means to miss the target. And it is an archery term. And so it's you could think of sin in that regard as malintention or misintention or merely failure to miss the target. And so there's and then you talked about intentionality with regard to thought being directed at something. And so the way I've been conceptualizing the religious enterprise isn't so much
he didn't, and
in
Jordan
relationship to the
really
definition
Adam and Eve
that you offered with regard to avowed belief in a supernatural agent or agents whose approval is to be sought, although I'd like to get into that because it's dead relevant. Let me run something by you. So when we aim our attention at something, we're aiming our attention within a hierarchy of aim. And the religious enterprise looks to me to be the enterprise that specifies the highest aim or the most foundational of aims. And I think that our instinct that there's such a thing as depth, say depth in literary analysis, for example, or depth of significance in relationship to concepts, is a function of the fact that there's a hierarchy of intention. And I think that
I got to be honest, this
as
guy,
you move toward the foundation or up to the apex, depending on which metaphoric frame you use,
when he talks,
you start to enter into the realm of what's deep, and that the realm of what's deep is what signifies the religious. I mean, this is like a technical definition. And so imagine that your intentions, any given intention depends on another intention, and that depends on another intention. But as you stack the intentions up and analyze them,
that's what,
you go down into the depths to see what the foundational intentions are. The religious is the realm of the foundations of intention. There's a good way of thinking about it. So that's a different definition, obviously, than the supernatural agent definition. And so I'm wondering, well, first of all, if that explanation makes any sense to you, because it's pretty brief, and also what your reactions to that are.
Well, my reaction to it is that the term that I would use for what you're talking about is the summum bonum, the highest good. And that is not necessarily a religious idea. I have my sense of what's the most important thing, what are the most important things, and I'm not religious, but I'd like to say deep. I share the hierarchy of ends that you describe. I don't think of my endorsement and allegiance to that ethic as a religious ethic, but there it is, and I am happy to say there are some things that are more important than others.
Okay. Well, that's actually why I wanted to start with definition, right? Because
that's why
there's no sense having a discussion
about
about what something means unless we can agree what territory we're wandering over.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we seem to have established, some agreement that there's a hierarchy of conceptualization, or you said even more specifically, a hierarchy of good, and you referred to the summum bonum. And you said you have a hierarchy of good, and you believe that there's something, hypothetically, something at the apex or at the foundation. So, so let's see.
Which old dead white philosopher had a thing about religion, not Marx.
It's definitely the case that there are medieval conceptions of the Judeo-Christian God as the summum bonum.
Augustine, who talks about the greatest good.
In the biblical corpus that in the final analysis,
if I can imagine,
God is ineffable,
good I can imagine,
even though
if I can imagine it,
he's conceptualized in those
God
stories
has to
as a
exist if I can
spirit
imagine something so
whom
amazing
communication
and
is
incredible as
possible.
God.
But his fundamental nature disappears into the ineffable. That's what the theologians claim when they're pushed. And so, so let's see if we can figure that out. So I don't think that the conception of God as the sum of all that's good is an accurate conceptualization. It seems to me it's more like
maybe
whatever God is conceptualized to be the
I mean, there's a
is
few of
that
them who
which
are real
all
big
good
on it.
things
Like,
share
for
in
example,
common.
Locke.
Right. I know that
Locke and
that makes
not
the
Hume.
concept
He
of
was
God
very
something like
Hobbes.
the central
Hobbes was another one who was big
element
on
in a web of
religion.
ideas that surround the concept of the good as such. Right. It's not exactly a sum. And it's important to be precise when discussing things like this. Now, you said you have a conception of the highest good. And so can I ask you what that is?
Well, it's not readily definable, but there's, I think that human beings are the measure of what's good. And over the eons, we have gradually discovered and invented and contrived standards of what we think good is. And that's as much for, a good wheel or a good axe or a good airplane or a good person. And these all sorts of different, there's even, I suppose, good machine guns, good at being a machine gun. But the moral good is a particular human
And that
realm.
is one thing that Peterson likes.
Animals don't really have morality. They have something
He's not a
that
big
makes
fan of the
morality
deity
possible,
idea.
but they don't have morality. But we human beings have evolved systems of morality, and they implicitly fix. They don't define in the geometrical sense what the highest good is, but they outline it. They point to it, and it's a moving target. What we think of as good today is quite different from what was thought good back in Old Testament days. Nobody today would want to live with Old Testament morality. We've come a long way from that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Goodness has evolved.
The cost of living has already increased 17% this year and continues to rise despite interest rate controls. As our national debt skyrockets, you need to be confident in the financial service companies you work with, especially regarding your money and future. Birch Gold is a proven industry leader that you want on your side. They'll show you how precious metal investment can fortify your lifestyle and retirement, even in turbulent.
Oh, that's not a YouTube ad. That's inbuilt into Jordan Peterson. That's Jordan Peterson's ad. Yeah, this is an ad. Yeah. Oh, God. Of course he is. Of course he is. It's not embarrassing enough. Wasn't embarrassing enough before. Why not be sponsored? Far out. Far out. Okay. Okay. I got 50 missed messages. Back to gold. Yeah. I wonder how it's going to go for him.
Birch Gold understands that navigating financial decisions can be daunting. That's why their dedicated in-house IRA department is there to guide you every step of the way. Birch Gold values your questions and concerns. Their team is always available to provide answers and clarity, whether it's about fees, taxes on rollovers, or the timing of the process. They're here to ensure that you feel heard and informed. Text Jordan to 989898 to talk to one of Birch Gold's experts and claim your free info kit on gold. You'll learn how to convert an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in gold. The best part is it doesn't cost a penny out of pocket. Just text Jordan to 989898. That's Jordan to 989898 today.
I don't have to stress.
Okay. So it was interesting, when you listed out things that could be good, the things that came to mind first for you were.
I know you know that. Well, I know
some of them were tool-like, a good wheel, a good axe, even a good machine gun. And I like that. And I think we have some commonality of conception there too, because there's a pragmatic definition of good. It's something that's good fits its purpose. And well, that would be in a hierarchy as well. So that purpose would have to be good as well, right? There's a functional element to that. And so, the way that I've been conceptualizing perception, and I think this is a neurophysiologically informed conceptualization, is that
listen to him go
once we establish our aim, the world
and
arrays
on.
itself around us into something like pathways and tools and obstacles.
Okay.
That's associated, that concept I derived.
Sorry, he's just really not saying anything. I kind of feel like, I know it sounds terrible, but I kind of feel like it's a waste of time. I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of time pausing him to talk over the top of him, because he's such a waste. Like, he doesn't say anything even remotely worth listening to. That's okay. I was just saying, you can call me anytime you need to, and you should know that. But you often don't know things that you should know, which is why I have to keep reminding you. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. No, but that is true. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. No, go back. Go back. Yeah, I want to customize that. Some of that. I don't think that's true, actually, but it is true. It is true, though. It is true. It is true. Yeah. Okay, I'll try call when I need a little more, as trying to push back a bit on my trauma bullshit. Okay. Fair enough. So I've got two. The Billy a little bit of a rinse, because I think that's why it's not getting. Yeah. Okay. Oofty doofty. Oofty doofty. What's going on? What's going on? Apply style to page. Whenever I do annoy people, I know this. No, I annoy people. It's fine. It's fine. You're allowed to annoy people. It's okay. Like, it's okay to annoy people. People don't mind being annoyed. People be funny like that. What am I doing? No, get rid of that. What am I doing? Okay. Should we press play again? I'm going to try not to talk over the top of the boring stupidity.
In part from J.J. Gibson's conceptualization of perception.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
affordances.
Right, exactly. Okay, so and so what do you think of Gibson's ideas?
I think most of them are excellent. I've been writing about affordances for some time. And what I think Gibson was weak on is he didn't talk about how affordances are actually tracked in the brain. sort of threw up his hands about that and said, the information is in the light. Well, yeah, but how does the information in the light get into our heads and do what it does? That's the part that he was weak on, but we're making great progress on that today in the neurosciences.
Yeah. Okay. So let me elaborate a little bit on the Gibsonian model, and I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I've specifically thought about some elaborations on it recently. He talked a lot about affordances, essentially tools and obstacles. Okay, so I'm going to lay out a schema, and you tell me what you think about this. And I'm hoping that it matches the underlying neurophysiology. I believe that it does. So imagine that we establish an aim. This would be with every act of perception. We establish an aim, and then what we see in the world, our perceptual systems are navigation tools. And once we establish an aim or a destination, we see a pathway to the destination. We see tools that we could use to afford us movement towards the destination. We see obstacles that could get in the way. So far, that's pretty Gibsonian. We see markers of progress. We see markers of failure. We see allies and foes. That would be more on the human scale. And we see agents of transformation. And the agents of transformation would shift our aims. Right? Because as you said, what's good changes to some degree situationally, like it partakes in a hierarchy of good, but it switches situationally.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And so I like the expansion because a human being doesn't really fit the tool category, but then we can perceive human beings who are useful and on our side, so to speak, and we can perceive human beings who operate in a manner that's exactly. So allies and foes seems to be a nice way of conceptualizing that. Okay, so then I think I spend a lot of time on assessing the neuropsychology of emotion. I was particularly influenced by Jeffrey Gray's work and also by Jaak Panksepp, right? I know their work quite well. Well, so
I wouldn't say that,
that
Jordan.
fits quite nicely in the Gibsonian model, as far as I'm concerned,
Be
because it
careful
looks
what you
to me
say.
like the tools and obstacles for
Is he the most boring? Like I want to listen to Dr. Tannett. We've been listening for 21 minutes, and I swear Dr. Tannett's spoken for about 3. Do you know what I mean? And that, like, even if you take out all the time for ads and everything as well, there has been nothing. Yeah, I don't know what. Ah. I don't know. I don't know. I just. Is it my brain? Has my brain just gone home for the night? Or is it me, or is he sounding particularly droll? Like, he really just sounds so boring, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Of course you know what I mean. You've seen it. You're here. You've been part of the last 21 minutes as well. I can't help it, though. It just really seems so boring. So boring. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a night. It is boring. I think I'm going to call it a night because I honestly can't with him anymore. He's done my head in. No, you're okay. You don't need to stress. I just honestly expected I was going to hear more from Dr. I saw a couple of outtakes of it. More to it. I just thought there'd be less droning on from Peterson so early on. So what I might do is I might listen to the interview. Yeah, I might listen to the interview and do it. I had a moment of needing to process a thing. No, that's okay. Don't stress. Don't stress. You're okay. Don't stress at all. But it is like 11:15. It's going to be 11:30 by the time I finish locking off. I know that. I know that, don't I? Absolutely, I do. Oh, excuse me. I am going to log off just because he is just so dull. He is so dull. I can't help it. He does my head in a little bit. And position this layer backward a bit. I'm going to just change the colors of that. No, you're fine. Don't stress. Sorry. I'm switching. Well, that's the other problem is my brain is switching off a little bit. We've been doing a lot of fixing and sorting of things. Things are coming together. Things are looking good. I'm very excited for the 24-hour stream. I have so much that I have to organize tomorrow. I've got most of the shopping I got done though. Most of the shopping I got done. So I've got a few things planned for the stream on Sunday for our 24-hour stream, starting with Midnight Cookie Madness. We're going to be baking cookies at midnight. I know, it's terrible. I'm not. I'm just making cookies at midnight. No one said you had to be there. No one said you had to be there, did they? No one said you. Oh, I can't not. Yeah, I do know that. I do know that. I'm a bit of a bitch because I do know that, and I'm kind of counting on it. But yes, cookies. There will be cookies. I can't connect these two. I don't know why I can't connect them. Whatever. It's fine. I'm just going to do it one by one. That's whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It's the end of the day. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't know. It's the end of the world as we know it. 24-hour stream starting 12 a.m. Sunday. That's the one. That's the one. Don't even worry about it. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. It is going to be great. Probably the end of the world, eh? Yeah. I am. I'm going to have a nap during the day. I'm going to have a little bitty nap during the day so that here we go. Edit photo. Yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of a sleep. I do have a few little bits and pieces that I want to get organized though. So I am hoping. Yeah, I don't know. I've got some work I got to do. I smell schemes cooking. Yeah, there's a few schemes cooking. I've got to get a few bits and pieces done for some. No, you don't have to be concerned. It's nothing like major. It's nothing major. It's just little things just to, make it a bit of fun. That's all. Like I don't want you stressing. And I don't want you thinking that it's anything huge either. And it's what it's not going to be. Like, I don't want you being like huge and then getting really disappointed when it's not. And you're like, I've done like two things. I have nothing expectations. Cocaine and strippers. Definitely not. Definitely not. Come on, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Got to keep that kind of. You got to keep that kind of chat to the Discord. Sugar be sugar. Sugar be sugar. I'm fully expecting your house to get sucked into a whirlpool or something ridiculous so the whole thing gets cancelled. I love both cocker strippers. All right, fair enough. Whatever you say. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Is it nostalgia? Does anybody else been listening? I know I did promise. No. I was about to start talking about the new TS album, and I promised I wouldn't. I promised that I wouldn't. So I won't. Yeah. Edit photo. Edit photo. What am I editing? Nothing. Nothing. It's just a little intro. It's just a little intro. I'm just making a little intro for everybody so that they know. That's all. I told you, don't get too excited. It's not going to be that exciting. Which also means you don't need to panic because I can't, like, if it's not going to be that exciting, you know, it's also not going to be, it's not going to be that dangerous. Let's be honest. I'm a bit of a nothing but I organize the most basic stuff and it takes so much effort. I'm like, look what I did. Isn't that amazing? And everyone's like, no, I mean, sure, whatever. No, I'm not going to combust. There's no combusting happening. Don't stress. There's no combusting happening. All right, I am going to sign off though because do I need to sign off? I feel like I really don't need to. I mean, I'm not talking to anyone right now. I'm literally just talking to the void, which is what this is all about, isn't it? I mean, I'm talking to you, Emery, obviously, but I mean, I can talk to you offline. I don't have to start online to talk to you, is what I meant. I always feel like I say the wrong thing because my autistic brain is like, you know when you skip steps? You skip steps and you realize that other people are maybe not skipping steps and they're maybe upset by what you just said. Yeah. True. Is also listening. No, you said I'm no one and there's no point. No. No, I was just skipping steps. I was just skipping steps in my brain. I was just skipping steps in my brain. No takesies backsies. Go away. You don't mean that. Of course you don't mean that. Of course you don't. You'd never mean that. I do. I am sorry, Twitter. I didn't realize you were here, so I do. Yeah, okay, fine. Have your little tantrum. I do apologize. I didn't realize that you were here as well, so I did completely discount you. I do feel bad about that. What about my very injured soul? I just don't believe you. I just think you're faking it. I think you're faking it for attention. Anyone who heard us? Oh, I know. I'm a bad person. Oh, I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. Bad things are definitely going to happen to me. Definitely going to deserve it. Definitely. No doubt about it. I know. Sorry. I do apologize. No, I did not at all mean to trigger you. It was definitely more going for playful. That's 100% not the case. And it's only funny. I mean, it wouldn't be funny if I thought it was the case. Obviously, that would be an awful thing to say if I thought that was true. That would be such an awful thing to say if I thought that was true. Like, oh my God. Oh, yeah, you're good now, but I'm having a little moment of, whoop, you got close there. Yeah, no. I can understand that. Yeah, no worries. I'm with you. But design, let's go that. I don't ever want to do that. And hey, there will be times I fucking will, won't there? No. I am fucking with something behind the scenes. But no, the class can wait their fucking turn. Something, the right to annoy. Yeah, the class can wait their fucking turn. The class can wait their fucking turn. The class can wait their fucking turn. Here we go. Nah. Nah. Edit photo. No. Oh, it is late. I know. Oh, why photos? Oh, because everything's a photo. That's why. Yeah, let's sign off. Let's sign off for now, and we'll get back to this tomorrow. Yeah? Vintage or fade. I love that. Soft aura. Yeah, okay. You getting sleepy too, are you? Not getting sleepy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and friends beyond the binaries, the most important of them all, of course. Time for us to go. I know you know this. I'm having a moment of anxious. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, because everything's a photo. Yeah, your face is not going on the internet. No, the reason is literally because everything's a photo. So every frame, every little thing, every is an image. That is why I edit photo, because everything is photo. I'm just changing all the colors for all the photos to have a very certain hue. That's all. Sign off and bye. Oh, and I forgot to load the end stream screen. Shh. my favorite bit. Don't tell the others. Shh. And you made me say it too. You tricked me into saying it. I didn't mean to. Shh, don't tell the others. Okay. Bye. And bye to if you're still watching too. Thanks for joining us. And I'm going to put that video up. I'm going to put that video up. Okay. Bye.